I've been wanting to make a video about this operator for a long time, but I never found the time until now. Poncirus has become my favorite Vanguard in the game, even surpassing 6-star characters like Ines. Of course, it's important to note that they both offer very different strengths, and in this guide, we'll highlight Poncirus's strengths. So let's start with her subclass. Poncirus belongs to the Pioneer subclass, one of the oldest in the game, so you're likely already familiar with it. These operators have relatively higher defense stats than the rest, as well as the ability to block up to 2 enemies at once, making them a good unit to deploy at the start of the map. Since, remember, as Vanguards, their main function is to accelerate DP generation. Now let's move on to her personal talent, Demolition Team's Code. This one is very simple. 30 seconds after being deployed, it increases Poncirus's maximum health, reaching up to an 18% increase at Elite 2. As we can see, it's a talent focused on increasing his survivability, and if we deploy it at the start of the level, it won't have much trouble activating. Plus, it pairs very well with her other abilities. Her first skill, Charge. This automatically grants 12 DP, so you don't even have to worry about activating it. It's perfect if you just want a DP generator that works without much effort. But let's move on to her second skill, which is what ended up making me use her as my main Vanguard, Engineer's Wish. In addition to granting DP when activated, this increases Poncirus's attack and defense. However, if you activate this ability a second time at that level, it will remain permanently active, and Poncirus will generate 1 DP every 4 seconds. At level 7, Poncirus will generate 11 DP and gain a 20% attack boost and a 50% defense boost, allowing it to survive against a wide variety of enemies and defeat those with low defense without any trouble. Personally, I love this ability because it lets me leave Poncirus guarding the blue box at the start of levels, while I focus on waiting to deploy my more expensive units. Even though she's a 5-star unit, it ends up surviving a wide variety of attacks. Obviously, it's important to note that we are talking about physical damage. On maps with heavy spell damage, Poncirus won't last long, so it's best to keep her at a safe distance, so she isn't an easy target. Now regarding her module, the Morning Star of the Homeseeker. This will increase Poncirus's defense and attack when she is blocking enemies, and starting at level 2, it will improve her personal talent by increasing her health percentage. It's a very simple module that you don't really need to unlock, so you can use the operator without it if you don't have enough resources to unlock it. As for her base abilities, these increase the chance of producing byproducts and also reduce moral consumption, making her a good choice for producing materials, especially if you don't have many operators with material production abilities. In conclusion, Poncirus is a Vanguard who is a great choice to use at the start of levels. Her talents, focused on boosting her stats, allow her to survive against various types of physical damage enemies. Additionally, passively generating DP with her second ability makes her a small generator that doesn't require you to constantly keep an eye on activating her abilities. While she may seem like a simple operator, these are the reasons I've made her my main Vanguard in most compositions, so I highly recommend her, even if you already have operators like Ines. That's all for this guide. I hope it's helped you better understand how this operator works. Without further ado, take care, and see you next time.